This is what I had ChatGPT create for the description that I got during my remote viewing session of the abductor of Summer Wells. He's about 5'10" to 6 feet tall, slim build. He appears to be Caucasian, but I do get a sense that his skin is a bit darker. His eyes give you a very unsettling gaze, and they appear to be like a light brown in color. He possibly has some scars or marks on his face, indicating he works outside quite a bit and may have some sunspots as well. He strikes me as somebody who doesn't prioritize his appearance, so his clothes are often unkempt and he wears dark or like neutral colored clothing. Regarding his name, I'm getting a D in the first name, and there appears to be an R in the last name. There's a shorter last name. He has a working class background. He's known by law enforcement, and his name feels like it was passed down. The abductor knows Summer's older brother, but just in passing, like they've seen each other at a gathering, but they don't know each other well. He's not religious, but he may sometime attend the church that the Wells family attends, but this appearance is very strategic. He used church activities as an excuse to blend in. Also, this is very important. The abductor feels like law enforcement questioned him, but he was overlooked because he had some fake alibi. This is the guy I call the puppet master, and the one who I believe has her or did some things to her at his house. And he's about 60 to 70 years of age. He has very thin lips and his nose hooks downward. He moves with distinct authority and his eyes are very penetrating, and most people in the community respect him, and nobody knows really what he's up to. There's also an air of arrogance to him, like he believes he is above others, and intimidating to most people around him. He is very well known to have a few people that work for him distinctly in this capacity. He lives approximately 10 to 15 miles in proximity to the Wells home. So this is the closest I could get AI to draw the puppet master's home. It's in a rural or semi-rural area with limited neighbors and proximity. It's set back from a dirt road or a gravel driveway with an overgrown yard, so there's like tall grass and fencing around it too. It's either a one-story or an older wooden home. The paint is faded and it's light colored beige or gray. Now I know this is two-story, but this is, like I said, the closest I could get. The roof is slanted. It has a small front porch and a basic wooden front door. Now, in the front, there are windows, 2 to 3 front-facing windows covered by curtains, and one window may have a broken screen on it. There's a secondary entrance in the back, and the backyard has a shed, and that's where I believe that she was kept. So there's also a mailbox in the front yard that's dented, and it may have an American flag or a cross or something in the yard, and it feels like this house has been in the family for years.